Welcome. We're here. We're alive. We're at Invictus. And in this door is a ship that belongs to me. And I still can't fly it. Let's go.
City Flight reminds you that when trash goes in the bin...
Why is your screen not zoomed so far out?
Do
You know?
increase your fucking I forgot what it's called already.
I didn't know you could zoom it out that far.
Yeah, you can. Up to like 115.
I know you want to see ships, but you know, it takes a long time to get there.
Hold on, I gotta actually log on and stream.
There we go.
You're here, good to go.
Slightly behind him. Okay, there you go.
Okay, I can see your stream.
Okay, there we go.
Waiting passengers should be mindful of the platform's edge. Strong winds can arise suddenly.
Oh, he's fucking. Oh, you fucking guy.
You want to see ships? Sorry, we gotta get there first.
Oh my fucking god. The RP walk. Wow.
It's just looking up at the ceiling.
That's a nice ceiling right there. They did a great job. Who is that?
I don't know why it was looking up at the fucking ceiling, dude.
Was that Faye? Oh.
So you want shirts? You know, you get shirts. The first floor is a little, you know, bar and you know, water.
Civilians cowering.
Why do they look
here.
like they're stealing something? And why are they stealing something from the same body? Oh god, what's this? That was weird. Anyway. More shirts. No gun rack.
Invictus launch week is an opportunity for the public and
Where can I buy my real guns?
Yeah, I don't see any gun racks.
It wasn't that there. It was a specific like section of it.
Yeah. But I've been hurrying that the gun rack was not where it used to be.
Didn't see a gun rack, so might not be until Defense Con.
Probably.
Whew,
Yeah.
servers.
What's more defensive than a fucking railgun? Murder.
It's only cringe because you're not here. This is hilarious. Okay, so we, at this point you just need to like X off almost all those. You don't need to see Origin. No one needs to see Origin. So, the camera actually goes this high. It's kind of ridiculous. Look at that man blitzing like his life is on the line. You know, someone might want to see, you know, the sights. You know, no one came here to see a Polaris, right? Wow, the server is seizing.
Yeah.
The server is seizing. Oh no, no one came to see this. Oh look, there's some weird shuttle up there. You know, I think you want to see, you know, the video over there. Look at that X-wing. You know, and that's what you came here to see, right? The X-wing video.
Oh, yep. Season up again. And now I'm on inside bot. Okay, whatever.
Didn't you not come here to watch the X-wing video? Oh, seizing again. Oh, freeze frame. Oh, train wreck. This is why we gotta walk slow. We might walk into each other at high speeds, and with
Oh
this
God,
lag.
what just happened?
Yeah, the server is ceasing.
Holy shit, dude! Thought you were gonna combine into another person.
We gonna do the fusion dance, or we got the earrings?
I'd rather just use the earring. Fuck the fusion dance. Oh. Look, it's a shuttle.
Jesus.
You wanted to see this Invictus sign.
Fucking yeah.
You know, it's really good. I mean, if you just
Whoever
look at
designed
that lettering.
did a really good job.
That's crazy. You know,
That is some peak graphic design.
and you wanted to see the bar.
I hope the Polaris randomly explodes.
Look at this, the coffee to go.
I did try setting the self-destruct on the MPU theme.
Look, you came here for synergy drinks. I'll even take one.
Oh, hey, look. We have marshmallows.
Marshmallow, you came here to see Marshmallow Man.
It's the new Michelin Man.
Ah, gotcha. Oh look, it's this random shuttle here doing the middle of the map.
Funny you should say that, because they did say that Pembroke suits were inspired by the skip off Marshmallow Man.
You know, this is a very large shuttle. Something's off-scaled about it.
Boss, why are you dreaming like this really big Connie? Like, what is it?
Oh, it's weird. I don't know who put this here. It's
I know,
blocking
it's
the
like
road.
The Connie who ate for 10 years straight.
Oh yeah. I don't know about it.
But I can't say the Connie, well, the large Connie did not skip leg day.
No, it did not. This is the RSI Polaris, our new Sec 1 capital ship. That's not actually out yet.
Probably the only time I'm going to see the outside of it.
Yeah, you can
Look
always
at
see the
them
outside.
torpedo tubes.
Oops.
This is it. Well, look at this thing. So,
Hold on a minute. The statement Sec 1 capital ship, the existence of Sec 3 and or Sec 4 capital ship.
I mean, Sec 4 doesn't exist. Sec 3 is a bunch of fighters. There's no 2, so yeah.
We just
Sec
kinda-
3 will come to Sec 1 to repair their ships, and then they will leave our home and defend our home.
As
and
by
attack
the
the
mandate of Sec 1, we are the ground and we are the multi-crew vessel, the large multi-crew vessels. Because all those gunners, you don't want to fly, get on guns. And they get on this!
It's ground that flies in the air.
And no, we can't go inside. No one can go inside. There's no tours inside. We can tour the outside and pretend we're inside.
There's a rumor. It's not confirmed.
Don't boo me, boo RSI. I didn't do anything. They built the ship or built half of it.
Built the outside. The outside looks cool.
All right, let's go a little closer.
See if you can see where the hangar is. Where is it?
That's right. Well, I'm not straight, so you can't see it.
There is a rumor that's not confirmed that Sec 1 keeps a jar of dirt on their capital ships that we can have ground with them at all times.
We will need to confirm.
Oh, hey,
Yep, we have a jar of
Dirt.
sand from Lyria, so that way we can take the music of Lyria with us wherever we go.
we just have a cup. We got a
You
cup
weren't
of beer.
supposed to tell them that. That's classified.
Well, it's now on the internet.
So this is a
Investigative
landing
journalism,
gear.
Joshua.
This is the front landing gear of the Polaris. It is the size of
no,
most ships.
that's an M50.
Oh, really? M50 got a little bigger.
It's quite.
That's a-
It's
that's a
actually
Pisces.
bigger than the M50. You could just squish a fucking M50 with that. The whole ship.
Ooh, the server is seizing.
It's crispy.
Put this in perspective. Like, this is what it looks like with me standing next to it. I'm that little speck, like way down there at the bottom right. Yeah. Okay.
It's not as big as a reclaimer.
Like,
This thing's cool.
so get out and get into the side view.
There's the hangar entrance.
Where?
I don't think that's
Yeah,
the
we're-
hangar entrance. I'm pretty sure that's actually the vehicle loading bay.
Vehicle loading bay on starboard side and port side is, well, entrance, period.
Yeah, this is the vehicle loading bay. I'm pretty sure the hangar's somewhere else.
Hangars in the back, usually.
Or on the top.
There's an open hall up there that I want to go into. Oh, never mind. I zoomed in. It's not open.
I have to say that's not an opening. It looks
You
like
guys
lights.
Pull up the
But
back.
yo, those two bars, that's got to be an opening right there.
Okay, so you mean like right, like here?
Like those two silver bars, you see that?
Oh yeah, it slides open.
Yeah, it slides open, right? Okay, I figured.
Yeah,
That-
there's a ramp on starboard side and port side's the entrance.
Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, see, I was like, that's an
Yeah,
entrance.
vehicle loading starboard side. Like, we have to be able to get the vehicles in there, and that's how you do it.
Can you go to the back?
Yeah, we'll go to the back.
All right, yeah, we're going to a 10-minute commercial break. We'll let you know when we're back.
Do you need a new PC?
Come on down today to Zydac PCs.
Honestly, I do need a new PC. My wife is like, why do you need a new PC? I was like, because I'm starting to feel the difference.
So that way, Mrs. Fade can play Star Citizen. Yep.
You can also get Mrs. Fade a PC of her own. Zydac PCs. Codename.
Yeah, we'll sell them on the Polaris.
You pay.
Yeah, if you buy a Polaris, it comes with a PC. It's like that.
This is all just shit. It's just metal, and more metal, and more.
And hoses and wires.
All right, bots. What's better, your space engineer capital or our side? Who's winning?
Are we talking about sheer firepower or my ship? Because it has a max.
In terms of design, because
Oh, design now. This wins in design.
Oh, it's like there's no sun cannon. It's just
Bots,
Look at those engines.
Let me see the engine. Look at those gens, bro.
That just screams maneuverability.
Look at that. Look at
Big
that.
gun.
I guarantee you, people will die automatically just being behind that shit.
I'm calling it now. We need to actually have a vote. Who is most likely to be sitting in the back looking at those engines when I turn on and dies?
Blue or
I'll
red?
do it.
I would be enthralled by those engines. God damn.
Actually, my money's probably gonna actually be on the new guy. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh.
Yeah.
The one
Bro,
that has,
even
even
the end of the ship just looks freaking amazing.
Look at
Yeah,
that.
keep him away. He's gonna start eating your torps. See how they taste.
Look at that. That looks great. That shit is
Where is my hangar?
Yeah, where is the hangar?
Okay, so hangar is. Watch my mouse. It's like way up there.
So they said how many ships can be held on it?
Okay, so it supports one at a time, but obviously more than one can go. Like it's a bomber. Actually, let me find the hold up. There's a.
We need technical.
There's a plaque.
specs.
There's a plaque. There's a plaque. There's a plaque.
Yeah, we need technical specs.
Oh, the plaque. Where are you at? Should be in the front somewhere.
There's also one back there.
So, how many Sec 3 can we hold?
Max of 2.
I never have to use an Atlas again. So
You can just rip out the quantum entirely. No, I can't do
Oh,
that.
no, I gotta
Then
get
it
them.
wouldn't drive.
I would say then it won't get the planet to planet either.
How many Furies can it hold?
I'm
Oh
just gonna
god.
go. I'm just gonna go. All right, what system is the Polaris in? Cool. We're not leaving that. Never again. That's where we go.
Anyone know where the plaque is?
Our journey
There's two back here.
our journey to Pyro will be amazing.
Jesus Christ, that's gonna be a shit show.
Oh
Where's
yeah.
it back here?
People are gonna camp the fucking warp hole spawn so bad. But
You,
we're
you-
gonna come in with our Polaris easy.
Yeah, but you guys don't. You fail to consider that.
Sorry
we
about the
can make
random
a
seizing. The
Polaris have a
server is
quantum
barely
tensor and
living,
interdictor.
trying to
Just
contain
shove 'em
all
in
the
and
excitement of Invictus.
Rearm and refuel a single fighter light bomber.
My way, I need to read it. There we go. RSI Polaris. Polaris is a nimble Corvette-class capital ship that packs a powerful punch with a full armament of turrets and torpedoes, intended for use as both naval and patrol ship and Sec 1 ship. Totally in there. And serve as a flagship of militia operations. Yeah, so we're talking light strike missions, general security patrol, and it will rearm, repair, and refuel a single fighter, light bomber, or support ship. So it has a variety of uses, which means it's going to be big enough to hold a support ship, or a light fighter, or a bomber.
Only one.
Only one.
That depends on what it is, because you gotta remember, some of the bombers are much bigger than like the light fighters are, so we can actually hold 2 of those.
Assuming they fix the scaling, we should be able to fit like probably 2
Yeah,
F7s.
it should be 2. It should be 2.
They're made for.
You should come back
being
here
shoved
and
in
show a
like it.
wide-angle footage of the rear of the ship.
Oh yes, let's do that. Look at the rear, look at the engines. We're all will be disintegrated for looking at the sun when we turn the ship on.
Someone really took a Connie and then just stretched out really big.
Yeah, and gave it steroids.
Yeah, what they feeding them? What are they feeding them?
Look at that. Look at that.
That is.
God damn.
Those middle engines are as big
Wait,
as the
there's a
freaking
missile
Connie.
turret on the top?
Yup.
Oh yeah, there is.
Holy shit, what the fuck?
What size? It's got size 5s, right? Guns wise.
Bro, it
So
has
it's 5s and 4s, mostly 5s.
Is that the first missile turret?
No, there are other missile turrets. The Vanguards have them.
Doors, I do believe must be a door.
Wait, the Vanguard has a missile turret?
Yeah, the Harbinger does.
No, what?
Yeah, the default was a rocket turret.
They
Yeah.
they can pilot that seat and shoot missiles.
Yes.
Really?
Got a turret right down here.
And you used to be able to take that turret off and put on a Hurricane.
Can't.
Bad server. There we go.
Lord. What's the crew on this? Like,
Yeah, what's the crew size?
Yes.
oh, okay.
I
Obviously, we're gonna
forgot
be-
what the exact number was. I think it was like 8 to 12.
I mean, we obviously have the number.
Yeah, we got the numbers. We're good. Let's take a look at these fins. These extendable fins. Obviously for maneuverability in atmosphere.
You actually have control surfaces on them too.
Yeah, look at that.
Mostly.
That's
Oh,
some
man.
fancy stuff.
I bet this thing could outturn an F8. I say completely not angry at all.
If you actually did get rated by this thing, how would you feel?
If I get outrated by this thing, I'm joining Sec 1.
No cojones.
Oh, in a fucking storm. Fuck it. There's no point.
The freaking
Oops.
air brakes on this ship are as big as some of our ships.
Yep.
And this is me down here looking at it. This is a small human compared to giant ship.
Here, Dad, take a picture of me at the landing gear.
I will veto that. Wow, Ninja, you don't like me. Got
Yeah,
it.
we decided he's videoing that transfer.
Turn your light off, Fade.
I see, Ninja, I see. Stop doing commercials for you now.
I got a meeting, I'll be back. Later.
Oh god, server.
Server cannot handle all the free people. The free are killing the server. Alright, so look at the underbelly.
This makes me want my Perseus.
Are you kidding me?
Start from the back. Let's take a good look at this this foot. I'll call it machinery right there.
You see, it's not Pegasus.
Look at all that. That's all to one landing gear.
Negative, you cannot go inside the Polaris.
Nope.
Not yet.
Only external view, no internal.
That landing gear is the size of the mole.
Look at that. Landing gear. That's a landing gear.
Yeah, but how many pulses can you fit in it?
Inside the landing gear. Actually, you
Well,
probably
not
could
the-
hold a few. Sorry about that. The server is seizing due to the ridiculous amount of people slamming into this area right now. So we're currently looking at the close look at the underbelly of the Polaris. This is the back midsection. See running lights all across this thing, actually. One thing I really say I like, the reverse engines in a lot of the RCS thrusters are hidden away, tucked under the wings, like the main fins. Like you see a few right there. You see like a few right here. That's really good designing. You have it really pushed in nice and flat with the armor, so it's harder to shoot down, because, you know, if you lose too many of these engines, then you're just going to fall off the sky. Similar to, like, when you fly an Ion and you get shot a few times and your RCS goes down, like, the ship starts to visibly shake more when you pull the trigger. Am I afraid of stairs? Yes, I am. Let's go look at the front turret.
That's the big.
So this is a manned turret.
Ninja's home.
Oh look, it's got Omnis on it.
They knew the.
It's almost like they knew that it was the only gun that was worth it. So this is Ninja's house. He lives in this little thing right here, and like there's the door, and he just kind of lives there, and that's where he lives.
It looks like they strapped two big cannons to the side of an Aurora and called it a day.
I love how even the turret glass is slanted like the.
It's Ninja's house.
Those little circles on the front of the ship, those are size 10 torpedoes.
Yes, those are size 10s. So the one thing I will say though, you'd rather be here instead of on the turret on the top, because the turret on the top you wouldn't be able to shoot down onto people on the ground with. So that's to the bottom should be better, you know.
Oh, okay, bye, Stroth, again.
This is the nose.
I see ship cannons.
Yep,
Ooh,
cannons on
great.
cannons on cannons on cannons.
Maybe there will. Well, I'm seeing signs of actual weapons. Maybe there will be actual. Man, portable stuff.
Oh, oops.
Oops. Oops, what?
Did you just buy a size 9 laser cannon?
Yeah, I just accidentally bought a mammoth repeater.
How does one accidentally buy a mammoth repeater?
Because I was holding F trying to actually pull up information on it, and I heard it doing a little charge up, and then the cha-ching, and I was like, oh fuck, I'm broke again.
Let's put this on scale.
Just sell it back. Good.
So that little itty bitty thing on the left is a Connie. That's the Polaris. Yeah.
The great sword cannon.
Actually, I'm pretty sure I can get another view of the ship better if I get in the Connie. Try that real fast. Drink away. Relax, people. This is a Connie, not a Polaris. Okay, let me sit down. Okay, cool. I'm just waiting for 30K. It's bound to happen.
It is a better view.
Down the hangar.
It almost looks like you're going through the top. Oh, you could definitely put 2 F7s there. Easy.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe even 3 if you got...
Yeah, it'll fit. It'll be fine.
Actually, if you store them horizontally, like across the ship, you could probably put like a... So, now all they have to do is fix the F7 and then drop the Polaris. I think the Polaris might actually come out first.
So yeah, these look like 2 more cannons at the top. Man turrets even have the advantage of turning and looking at each other and waving high. These are clearly size 4s. These are not size 5s in the top at the neck. So yeah, your main 5 gun is definitely going to be at the front.
Where are you?
I haven't seen where the other ones are yet. Oopsie.
We know one of them is on the back underneath.
I think it might need more turrets, honestly.
That is disgusting.
CIG, give this thing more turrets. It's got less guns than Corsair. Smile.
I think a lot of them are just inlaid, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like for example, on a Hercules, right? Like the front guns.
They pop out of the
Yeah,
hole.
and if you turn off guns, and then they literally retract and back into the armor. Yeah, you wouldn't notice
Yep.
they were there.
My Eclipse has that.
But look at that! I love you. Now we just need to steal this and fly it away.
anyone blow up the Bengal yet?
Not to my knowledge, because the server's still working.
Salvage team. We're salvaging the Bengal.
Intriguing.
Big Connie.
God,
How'd
it's
they
big.
even get this thing in here?
I'm gonna assume they built it in here, because nothing else really makes sense.
That or they just parked it and built the convention center around it.
Plot twist, it is canonically just the outer skin and the engines of the ship.
Like, I'm assuming they actually built it in here. Like, nothing, you can't just fly this in here. I don't know if you fly it in from, there's no entrance.
No, they simply built the convention center around this. It's been sitting here this whole time. Secret.
You know, the walk around of it.
Yeah, the SV cheats one.
I don't think there's any other taller ships I can get into to get a better view in the Connie.
I mean, you're already kind of able to free cam around it. It was pretty good. Unless we want to get into a different Connie and check that out. Other side. Don't worry, this org now has 6 of these, thanks to the company credit card.
Don't show you actually bought 5.
No. I was like, how many can I fit in my cart before it gets mad?
Ooh, size 4 quad.
So, how many of these do you think they're gonna sell to people who say, "Oh, I'll buy the Polaris, it'll be so fun," and then they realize they don't have any, like, big ships don't come with friends?
I'm sure they already duped tons of people.
Can't wait
Not
to see.
really duping people, it's just people falling for their own stupidity.
Copium abuse.
Is that the air brake? It looks like an air brake.
Ah, yes. The air brake the size of an F8. No, it's like an M50.
That definitely looks like an air brake. Wow.
The fact that it has air brakes would indicate atmospheric flight. I'm just saying.
Yeah, atmosphere. It already flew. It flies for the parade in atmosphere. So, and on the video is in atmosphere. So it definitely flies in atmosphere.
Yeah, but does it have a cargo module?
Shut up. It's called the vehicle bay.
Well, as long as there's a brake module, we can just use that and throw you in it. You know. Put on one of the guns. This looks like a remote turret.
Size 4s, quads.
That's what I was talking about a few minutes ago when I said size 4 quad.
The way it's inlaid in the armor, it's not just stuck out there like the hammerhead is. It's a lot harder to reach. Like, you'd have a lot harder of a time picking these off the way these are. Like, this gun is like basically defended by these and flanked by these wings and these large-ass engines.
No, you can't shoot that one out without directly looking at it, and it's shooting you too.
Or air brakes.
I'm I'm gonna laugh when this thing comes out before the Zeus.
Quite possible.
It should. It's
Yeah.
been in development longer than the Zeus.
So how much longer we have to wait? Oh god, server Y.
That feels like it should be some kind of intake.
Where?
Right in front of the retro rocket engines.
Who's in charge of changing the radiators on the Polaris? You'll need like 2 multi-tools to take it off.
That is a chief problem, and I'm sure he'll handle it. That is a lot of ship. Walking into something. And the nose. Classic RSI, lots of glass in the front thing.
Place your bet who falls through the front glass first on the bottom there.
I see a seat or something there.
Maybe it does the thing where kind of you sit down in the chair and then it boosts you up into the glass.
Almost certainly it's an RSI.
Those giant torpedo tubes and missile tubes. Actually, those are missiles. I think they might be. Those might be flare tubes. Technically, could be either. I don't know.
But what do they taste like?
Yeah.
Oh, is
don't
that
you
a
ever
camera
look
right
at
there?
Look at a size 10 and go,
See that?
Wonder if I
Like
can
right
peek
into the
that in.
nose? Is that a camera? What is that?
looks like some sort of avionics. It's got a laser on it.
Yeah.
Parking camera.
Oh, that'd be funny as hell if that is a parking camera.
No, it's actually a size 0.5 turret.
Anti-personnel.
You know, actually.
You know what? That actually, that might be what it is. It might be a PDC.
Possible. See if we find more of them.
It's just a fully operational Centurion. It's just been flipped. That's funny. Big missiles.
It's definitely aerodynamic as
There's gonna
hell.
be drink holders in that turret.
He would. That'll be Sarah Ninja, just taking all of his stuff and cramming it in his little house.
Nah, there's no drink holders. It just has like a tank full of Cruise Lux, and it has like a little like Camelback hydration spout that comes down.
Just like take a pack and just throw it all over the floor, and then the turret's here like cans rattling around as it turns the thing.
Oh no! Got Cruise Lux cans.
You get complained about the turret not
Empty
turning.
tobacco containers.
Chief goes down and looks. He's like, "No, I'm not messing with it."
All right, so what else we got here? Anything interesting on the front end?
Big ass air intakes up top too.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I think those are actually reverse engines.
Oh, that might be true.
There's some reverse ones near the tail, and that could also be reverse or air intake. Not entirely sure, but I believe the Hornet has that same thing going for it. Yeah.
Hornets are air intakes.
Yeah.
But it's similar design language.
The antennas at the front too.
So what you're saying is when I fly my alphabet soup, I'm basically flying a Polaris. Got it.
Yeah. I mean, if it makes you feel better, everyone's flying a Polaris, you know?
Polaris is not the ship you fly.
Except this one is a slightly better turn
Ship
radius.
you have it. Yeah. Okay, if it outturns the Hornet, okay, then we actually have a problem.
Instead of blind, but it might be right. You're going to be stuck in that thing full time until proven otherwise. Until that turret is ripped off the ship, you're just living there. No one will ever see you again.
You don't even have to change the guns on. It's already got armor.
Yeah.
Ready to go.
You don't even have to rearm. You're just going to sit. You'll have no reason to go anywhere.
True. You don't even have ammo.
You'll become the hermit
ammo.
of the bottom Polaris turret.
Jesus Christ, that actually brings up a good point. The fucking capacitor on size 5 Omnis is gonna be like 1 million shots.
The capacitor for the ship, you can just hold down the trigger and never leave.
Jesus Christ.
It'll basically be the capacitor of like the equivalent of like a Centurion capacitor, where you just shoot forever. Yeah.
Actually, that brings up a good point. What ship's got out? There's a fucking Crusader. Where are you? You have size 5s. Just fucking 3,000 DPS, fucking 1215 alpha, just permanently firing forever.
Yep.
It'll like a 4-shot a fighter. 5-shot. Maybe my math was a little off.
I just like how sleek it looks and how aerodynamic it looks. Like this thing looked like it really cut through the wind. Like it looks nice.
I like how it's.
I mean, the thing that's in the center of your screen is definitely an air intake.
I like how it's functional aerodynamics and not just like Origin aerodynamics where everything's just smooth. There's actual like things and systems and air brakes and all that. It's not just they didn't throw like a plastic shell over the top of everything.
I don't know, like the Origin plastic look.
No. The only Origin ship I like is the M50.
You don't like the luxury?
Luxury equals target. Rather be military.
Luxury equals braking upon any hull damage. The only excuse M50 gets is it's not meant for combat. It's a race ship that just happens to be good at shooting guns. And it's got a wing. Downforce in space. And it's mid-engine.
Stop for a second, Mark. Look up and to your left.
That?
Yeah, right there, behind the antenna. Is that some kind of intake? I can't tell what that is.
This thing?
No, not dead center. The on the left side, left top side of your screen currently.
Left top.
Now it's in the bottom center of the screen.
Talking about the.
Right?
I don't know.
It doesn't help that this is delayed.
I don't need a drink. I'm drinking Polaris. Fine.
Okay, so right now, it's in the center of your screen. It's behind the antenna.
Oh, I see it.
You mean the inlaid thing?
Yeah. Can't tell if it's some kind of intake or something else, or if it's just a random component.
Don't know. I'd probably need a better view, which I don't think I can get even with my current wonderful buttons.
It's crazy they gave the Polaris air nav data sensor probes. It's crazy. You can actually see the wiring too, like the beneath like a.
There's a lot of detail on this.
It's actually pretty cool.
Reverse thrusters. I'm assuming these are VTOLs.
Are we sure those are reverse thrusters? They almost kind of look like guns.
No, that's not a gun. There are no fixed weapons on Polaris.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
That is 100% a thruster. That is guaranteed a thruster. Put it this way, if this was a gun, I wouldn't have much clearance where I shot the front of the ship. That's definitely a VTOL.
You definitely can take this thing from the fucking surface of wherever the fuck.
That is VTOL as hell. Let's see if we can find the other ones. Where are my
That
VTOLs?
That VTOL engine
This is-
the size of a
I
fucking
believe this is
Hornet.
definitely an RCS thruster that I'm standing underneath.
Where are the small ones?
Yeah. But I've seen several more located in locations that look like they would be RCS.
Yeah, there's a lot of detail to the aerodynamics of the ship, and oh, there's more VTOL.
Yeah.
What is this?
What is what?
Can't tell if that's an antenna or a laser. I want to say antenna. Yeah, it's gotta be. It doesn't look like it moves. That's antenna.
Yeah, those are antennas.
I don't see any swivel on it at all. It looks pretty fixed. This can't. And there has to be an antenna.
Do we have any VTOL on the front at all? No, it looks like just RCS.
Little air intake there, I think in the front. I think. Looks air intankish.
Yeah, well, the thing I'm looking at when I say RCS is directly above my head right now.
Man, I wasn't talking about RSS or something. I just happened to see air intake things in the front. Is that a reverse thruster? What is this?
We were looking at it earlier. We think it might be a giant floodlight.
Oh yeah. In which case, Ninja will be blind.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Gimsey on this one. You might want to take a drink.
That's fine. I'm drinking Polaris. It's fine. Oh, what's this right here? Like, this looks interesting. All right, right. Get around this stupid railing. Right around here, looks like a mechanism. Yep, extendable wing. So you got the folding wings in the back and a section at the front. These little fin things. This whole area here looks like it's gonna extend, and that's gonna pop out. Bruh, your illumination of justice is gonna be obliterated if that is a light. Like, that's gonna be just as bad as the Redeemer bottom gun, where you couldn't see anything because the front gun was constantly firing. That might even be worse. Like, there's you. There's the light. You might be blind.
Oh, what we think might be a light.
If that is a light, yeah, you're blind. On the flip side, though, Gimsey could also get in that gun, and he wouldn't die. I mean, night. We'd be in space. Wear sunglasses at night. When is day in space? Where's your day-night cycle?
We have 24-hour time for a reason.
Space night. I feel like you're cooking a little too hard right now. I love how these engines look. Engines on engines on engines. They gotta go fast, ship. I think I found the flares.
Let's say, yeah, that looks like very much like a flare launcher.
I found the flares. Oh, that might really suck for whoever's on that remote gun. Yep, shooting on that remote gun and someone hits the flare launcher button and your ass is just gonna see stars. You know, Gimsey, this is probably the gun you don't want to be on. Yeah, make note, probably avoid, like, rear ventral quad. Yeah, remote rear quad, no go, don't do it. wing. Okay, we'll take 1 second to look around the bottom. Let's see if there's anything else around here to look at. Go downstairs. And no one's found any guns, no handheld weapons of any kind anywhere.
Seen any?
Server, medevacs. This will probably get filled over the next few days. Where the Earth is at?
One of the side halls.
Oh look, the new the new Raven. The totally useful top tier fighter. No. What is this?
Where's the new Raven?
No,
Oh, it's
never mind, that's not a
going
Raven.
right now.
That's not a Raven, never mind. That's not a Raven.
The Firebird.
That's
You know what the funny thing is? Thing's
What?
actually like, oh wait, that's a fucking F8.
yeah, that's what I'm saying, that's not a Raven.
Yeah, the Firebird is actually fucking meta because of the stupid fucking interceptor changes. Like it beats the other shit.
Because of its speed?
Yeah, because its afterburners go to 600. Meanwhile, your F7A goes to 500. It literally has 100 more meters per second, meaning that it just gets to dictate when it fights and when it doesn't want to fight. And the F7A cannot do anything about it.
What you're saying is all the F7 farming is now not worth it.
Yeah.
That's
So
what it sounds like you're saying.
In this current patch, absolutely fucking not. It's a great bounty ship, I'll tell you that much. But they did mention that they said we did it, oopsie. We will be balancing this so that way this doesn't happen. It's more copium. You're waiting for a patch to come along to fix it. At least until it becomes like
Oh yeah, the Ursus.
viable.
Welcome
Oh, yeah,
to
I-
the latest version of Respawn Forever.
Can you buy your sniper rifle that you wanted?
I haven't seen a single gun yet.
I said I figured the personal offense will be out during Defense Con.
Well, there's your new Ursa medevac thing. And then your Scorpions things that don't work.
God,
in the current
this
patch.
server is just seizing. So 3 actual seats, 4 if you lay in the bed. Everyone else basically has to stand up. Interesting. And it's got, looks like 2 gun racks. I hate how they like strategically sell some of this stuff. Like this Like, for example, this one used to be the best one because it simply had more sight lines than the other Ursa Rover did.
Yeah.
But no, who cares about sight lines if I can just respawn? Like a... I don't like that they do that. That is not the way. Oh look, the X-Wings.
Invictus might be an
That
operator
don't currently work on this patch.
but Origin's new G12 impressed our test squadrons by operating in a variety
Don't worry, they're here for IAE, so maybe they'll work later.
One day. It's not this day.
Goodbye, Micus.
Oh, my game crashed?
So,
Yep, it did.
Let's go back and take another look at the big ship. Like, that's a Connie, and then above that is a Polaris. That is wild. Actually, no, it's two Connies side by side. Server seizing. Here we go. Server still seizing.
Those engines, but the engines of the Polaris are almost as big as the Connie. Like, come on.
Yep, welcome to Free Fly, where everything is going to be unbearable. Yeah, if you bought a Polaris, this is what you bought. This is what you got. Got a really big ship with a lot of guns and a lot of engines. Really big engines. We like big engines. Screenshots for later. Oh, you know, where it says Polaris, I hope that's the spot where we can rename the ship at. Slap the name right there. Be a nice spot. So, what do you think of your future capital to land at, huh? Huh?
big. It looks cool. I mean, I'm gonna say, what's the other option right now? An Idris? Oh, yeah, I'll take this any day.
Mm-hmm. It is Idris or this. Actually, technically, no. If you're in a really, really small snub, technically you could cram yourself into a, A2. You know, let's do that. Okay, so the guns right now, I checked. This model isn't complete. Like, this is just what they managed to cram together for now. Because the specs don't match the guns that are currently on here. Because these size 4s got turned to size 5s, and these currently are seeing more size 4s than 5s. So, that's plenty of guns. As far as I can see, the clearance is good. The gun, like, if everyone's on a turret, it should cover everything easily. Yeah, satisfied with the outside. See the interior one day. But it won't be this day. Wow, should I even try to shoot something on this patch? What you doing, Fade? Fade dead? Fade is dead. Still fine. Oh yeah, there's Fade. Fade's just dead. Yeah, he's dead. I'll do one more check to make sure there's no guns here. Well, that's a player. Whoops. Mike is under the mole. I mean, I'm not entirely sure you'll be in the belly or not, Strahd. That it kind of depends where all the access for all the important bits are on the inside of the ship. I have no way of knowing that. God, this server is not liking this at all. No gun shop today. I don't think if there's anything else I actually want to see. Hey, you said there was a Perseus hologram error here. There's a. Could have sworn someone said there was a Perseus hologram.
see Tiger. Said they saw it, but I didn't see it myself.
Oh well. Server, hello. Thank you.
She's on the gun. Recruits will push themselves to their physical and mental. Celebration of the men and women who are about to ship off to begin their training. Launch Week not only provides an opportunity to celebrate our recent graduates, but also gives our active service members much needed recreational leave.
Okay, I'm alive again.
There goes your. Actually, you're not doing any missions. You're sitting there in the lobby.
Well, no, I just got back and I was kidding.
Gotcha.
Went ahead and packed a box or two so that way my wife can't say I didn't pack anything.
Packing. Where you going?
Oh, we're getting ready to move.
Oh. All right. I saw what I wanted to say.
But, Joshua,
So,
That's dead.
what are you doing?
work.
Alright, we're gonna keep it real short today because server is exploding. We might come later for some hell dive
You
or
got a new
some
guy calling you out.
shooty stuff. Maybe later.
Josh posted a screenshot of the Polaris, 5 of them.
So till then, I'm gonna try to get off of this server. Holy crap, this. Whew. Yeah, this is not playable right now. So yeah, rush in, check the convention center, see all the things you want to see, go buy a Polaris, go get your moles. Or if you haven't played Star Citizen before, get in and try it and hopefully have some fun without getting crushed by the server. Till then, I'm gonna do org things and democracy things off stream. Till later. Maybe later tonight. Donate your thumbs. Donate them to the Polaris. Peace out.